the fuck was that? Okay, whatever. You're here. Finally, I can continue. Okay, let's go. How do I set this up again? Because I have to read both chats. Okay, there. Nice. Finally. Okay, let's continue.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to? And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here. Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
Is there more to it? No clue at all.
Someone washed off some blood here. So this is where Chertan lives. That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
Might as well pick it, no? Sharukan Bridle. What's that? What the hell is this?
Davos Chertan money. Sakra.
Sacre 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 Anything else that I might have missed out? Okay, let's go around. See if we missed anything. Wonder if something comes out of the... Somebody washed the blood here. Where would I go? Probably here, not the edge.
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ. I knew it. You two were asleep up there.
No, we might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Churton started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Churton, he went as pale as a ghost. But he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him, Churton would have bled to death there.
How did you find Chertan?
I don't remember too well. I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store, and there he was on the ground.
Have you noticed anyone suspicious hanging around by the powder store recently?
There's always someone going in and out. But no strangers. Not everyone can get up to that part of the camp. In fact, everyone who has access came to the place where Cherton was lying.
As far as I know, there were two of you on guard duty on the tower. What's the other soldier like?
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met. Can't keep his mouth shut. A complete twat.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, he was living in a cave until now. I try to tell him I'm not fucking interested, but he doesn't take any notice. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Churton has shut him up for a while.
Comrade. Deer meat. It's just good. Okay. Yo.
How did you find Chertan, actually?
We heard yelling, so we went to take a look. I don't miss nothing, see? And there was Chertan, crawling in pool of the blood and babbling something. But I don't understand their gibberish, do I?
Before the murder, did you see anyone hanging around by the powder store? Doing something with the lock, maybe? Or already inside, even?
Nobody went up there the whole night. I'm telling you, we was watching like hawks.
There were two of you on guard duty, yeah? What's the other soldier like?
Him? He's a good pal of mine. The best in the whole camp. Always happy to listen to what I have to say, and that's plenty, believe me. The things I've seen since we left Prague. I'd never have dreamt of some of the things I've seen in this world.
Wait, is there really nothing? Did nothing really come about all of that investigation? Fuck. Wonder if I'm missing anything. I could be.
This certainly isn't the murder weapon. It's been here for some time.
Oh, the murder weapon is somewhere. Oh, the murder weapon is somewhere close. It must be. Maybe something in the castle walls? Or the fortress walls? I don't know. I really don't know. This person washed off the blood here. Oh wait, no, this is the knife.
dagger in a pool of blood. Jesus, that must be the one Chertan was stabbed with. But there's nothing special about it. It's the kind ordinary soldiers carry. Trying to find its owner will probably be futile.
Will it? Ask about the dagger. Maybe they know something. No, they don't. Damn, I really feel like I'm missing something here. I should be. Okay, there's one place I haven't looked at. It's the tower.
Well, well. So the watchmen were boozing instead of watching. The guards must have seen something from here. If they weren't drinking, that is. If this is how they all guard this camp, we could torch the place to the ground and no one would notice.
Maybe they're in here. No. Maybe in here? This tent is suspicious as fuck. Yeah, I'm guessing they're in the tent. Be something in the chest. Maybe there's something here.
Christ.
Nothing. Oh well, let's report back. I have no clue. This is his chambers. Anyway, yo.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
The guards back there on the tower drink on duty. I found lots of wine there.
Pigs? Don't they know only the commander's allowed to drink on duty? I'll punish them. But that won't help our search. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed him. There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice. Well, until it's too late, of course.
You are probably right, my friend.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here, I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir, give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Why did you stand up for Musa like that?
I don't even know. Maybe it's because he actually listens to all my stories and bad jokes. You must have got to know him a bit by now, too, huh? It must be clear to you he didn't kill Chertan.
Well, the most important thing is to help Musa somehow, I reckon. We can't let them hang him without proof.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, aye, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stieber of Stiebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this Stibor of Stiborzits?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
All right. How much time do we have? To find the murderer, I mean.
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely write a report to Sigismund, and delivering it to Sedlitz won't take long. Then he has to decide what to do next, which means sending the Royal Justiciar here. And how long can that take? I'd say we have 2 days or so.
All right. I'll try to distract the guard somehow.
Good idea. Grozov's men are all blockheads. It'll be easy as pie. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
It.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do. That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's check the wine. Where the hell is the wine?
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
But I'm Musa's assistant, and I need his advice. We've got lots of sick men.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but nobody's allowed to see Musa.
Huh. What are you doing here?
That's what I'd like to know. They just came and said I should guard the physician and not let him out of my sight. Even if he wants to piss, I have to go with him. You wouldn't happen to know what's going on, would you?
Maybe I could lie?
I heard someone was threatening Musa. They're afraid someone might come and cut his throat. So they thought it best to have him under guard. But you didn't hear it from me. Got that?
Mother of God! Why do I have to be the one to guard him? Am I supposed to get my throat cut for him?
Look, why don't you go for a walk or something? Who knows what's happening with Musa? You don't want to get mixed up in anything dangerous.
And leave him unguarded? Do you know what Grozov would do if he found out? I'll take my chances here, thanks.
Shit, did I fail?
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozov said...
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
Yeah.
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
But wouldn't it be enough to search the whole camp? I don't imagine many people here keep poison on them, eh?
You would be surprised, my friend. I may not be an expert, but I know that many everyday things are actually poisonous. What is more, you cannot just run around the camp searching people and then try to figure out which of that horde is the murderer.
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
And could I help you somehow? Can't be that hard, can it?
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is enough? I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me. I am sure you will manage somehow. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you will find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
You have a whole book just about poisons? Where did you get it?
I bought it on my way here, in Moravia. I have not yet had time to study it properly, but please, do not mention it to anyone. It would not look good for someone in my situation to have such a book. You surely understand.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that. Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get anywhere if we suspect everyone in the camp. Who do you think is the prime suspect at this moment?
But what about the two guards who found Chertan? Couldn't they have done it?
Aldebert and Radovan? It is strange they did not notice anything until it was too late. That is true.
What about Stephen? He's the one who led us to the store.
And he carried Chertan to the infirmary with me. So, he could have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
But what if some spy got inside the camp?
It is true that Sigismund has enemies everywhere, and killing his commander might be appealing, but the guards would not have let a stranger get close to the powder store.
Well, what do you think?
I think It must be someone from here. A stranger would have been noticed. What is more, most people are not allowed up to the powder store, and I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the time. And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozav, Stephen, and the two guards. Someone should question them all. Maybe their statements will give something away.
Well, I don't have much time, but I'll try to talk to them.
I am very grateful, my friend.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer, and I just helped you escape? You'd be long gone before Grozav found out.
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little conspicuous. There is nowhere for me to hide in this country. And even if I did get away by some miracle, they would punish you and Katz instead of me. I cannot allow that.
It's cool. Okay.
You again? Once more, and I'll smash your face in.
All right, keep your hair on. I'm going.
Move your ass then.
Be nice. He kicked me out.
All right, here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything, and forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch. He looks a bit ruddy, but is that from the poison, or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. I suppose the murderer surprised him. Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right, but he also threw his guts up. Ugh. There's no way I'm examining that. That's a nasty wound. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp? Several stab wounds in the belly. The murderer definitely knew what he was doing. Almost everything is covered in blood. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasm started? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. Completely rigid. Oh, Christ, what a stink! I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? That'll have to do. He had spasms, he shot himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. I mustn't forget anything. Right, that's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Hail Mary.
We have to talk.
I hope it's important.
Oh, you bet it's important. Someone poisoned Chertan, the Cuman's commander.
All right, that is bad. Damn it! You're not involved in this, are you?
No. But I have to find the murderer. Kat said he won't set off for Sedlets until it's cleared up.
That old sod? He's never gonna get off that lazy ass of his.
Musa said that Chertan was poisoned with wine you brought to the infirmary. It's not your doing, is it?
Do you think I'm stupid enough to spoil my own plans?
Was there anything strange about that wine?
It's the same gut rot everyone in the camp drinks.
Musa said it looked cloudy.
I don't know anything about that. It was clear when I took it to him. Oh, unless...
Unless someone mixed some poison into it. I think I know how Chertan was poisoned.
Good work, Henry. You're too smart to be a soldier, but like every man, you prefer boasting to hard work. Go and find that murderer so we can get out of here. Shishka is waiting for us.
Well, I think you already know everything important.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
I read that book of yours.
What do you mean, you think?
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. But if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison?
Absolutely certain.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, haven't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards.
Wait a moment.
Of course.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. But I have been thinking about what you said. I do not intend to accuse anyone, of course. It is all strange, though. People have just been sitting around for months here.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Tell me the truth, my friend. Who are...
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing what I'm told to do.
I have more important things to do than to try to trick you. Who are you?
All right. I'll try to trust you.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased?
It was not my first choice.
How did you come to be in Sigismund's court?
That is a long story. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming to my people, the Sultan at the time received envoys from all over the world. But soon after, we found ourselves at war with Tumur and his Golden Horde. Luckily, that is, luckily for me, and I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary. I am sure you understand, but let us just say that King Sigismund did not show me the respect my position is worthy of. Instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me here.
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse, because I am a total coward. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I better go and search the tents.
Good luck.
Beautiful, but empty. No poison. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
He's the camp commander, and it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times. Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he? The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Oak. And dry as a bone. Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
Get away from that lock! What are you doing? Come over here! Help! I can't handle this on my own!
Gotcha, fella! Surrender, now!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
Try to pick a lock, eh?
I'm sure that looks strange, but I can explain.
I'm listening.
I noticed that the...
You wanted to clean.
That's right.
And
Oh, that's not a lock.
it looks like a lockpick.
Oh, they do look similar.
So, you...
Oh, why not?
I don't have time to talk to the blacksmith about such...
I'd like to ask a couple of questions about...
I have a couple of questions of my own. What actually happened? Kat said Chertan is dead and Musa's locked up.
It's even more complicated than that. But I don't have time to explain it to you now. I need to ask you a couple of questions.
Go ahead and ask then, but quietly, damn it. I don't want anyone to know about it.
Where were you when Chertan was poisoned?
Where do you think? In my tent. After I helped take him to the infirmary with Musa, I went my own way.
Well, you just went off to have a nap.
No, I doubled the guard, drew up the orders for tomorrow, and made sure nobody was allowed to leave the camp. When something like this happens, people like me have lots to do all of a sudden.
It was you who came to tell us that Chertan had been stabbed, wasn't it? How did you get involved in the first place?
Me? I was close by, that's all. My tent is right below the palisade. And when the two guards found Chertan, they ran to get me.
Hold on. The two guards said otherwise. They said they found Chertan and were discussing what to do when you turned up. By yourself.
Is that what they said? It's possible. I can't remember now. It all happened so fast. And anyway, how am I supposed to remember all this shit? Maybe I heard them and went to see what was going on.
Well, let's say that's how it happened. In that situation, I reckon I wouldn't remember everything perfectly either. Tell me more about the storage space.
What about it? There's a cannon and some powder there. We built it a few days after we arrived because it's a good idea to keep that kind of stuff safe. If it blew up, the whole place would be blown to smithereens. And if someone didn't happen to set fire to it, someone else might have robbed it. Folk are like magpies.
Oh, except for you, the crow.
Very droll. Never heard that one before. Aye, but now I'll ask you something. Who do you think did it?
Well, it's too soon to be certain. So everyone is a suspect. To tell the truth, there's something about your story that doesn't feel right.
My story? Fuck. Henry, why would I want to kill Chertan?
I don't know. I'm just saying that everyone is a suspect.
Well, you better be fucking certain before you try landing me in the shit. Got that?
I've been doing a lot of thinking about Chertan's murder.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, it was just that I found a couple of interesting things in your tent. Isn't there something you should tell me?
No. And get off my back.
Calm down. If I wanted to snitch on you, I'd go straight to Kat's without bothering to ask you any questions.
Well, let's say you might have a point.
You know something about the murder, don't you?
Maybe a little.
Why would anyone kill Chertan anyway?
Maybe it wasn't about Chertan. Maybe someone wanted to do something in the ammunition store, but Chertan turned up, so he had to kill him.
In the ammunition store?
Trying to blow it sky high.
What? What good would that do anyone?
It might make him very rich. Let's say Sigismund has a lot of enemies who are planning something big, and it'd come in very handy if someone gave the king a setback before that. There's sure to be dozens of saboteurs all over the Empire, just like the one here.
I should probably report you. I've got a much better idea. Let's say I'm not a great supporter of Sigismund. What if we were to help each other out?
That doesn't sound bad. Let me finish my work. We can put the blame for Chertan's murder on Grozav.
What, accusing an innocent man?
Better him than me. So, can we make a deal?
And what if I refuse?
It's a bit late for that now. I have a poisonous plant here. Take it and put it in the chest in Grozav's tent. At the trial, we'll say he used it to poison Chertan. And if you don't want to end up like Chertan, you'd do well not to mention me to anyone. Is that clear?
It looks like everything is here.
Well, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom. Nothing out of the ordinary. Ugh, stinks of vomit.
God bless.
Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here.
I heard something.
Oh, Christ.
Greetings to you too.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
I'm sorry.
Eh? Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha.
What is this strange letter? Nothing good, I'm sure.
God grant you health.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
That fast? You're yanking my pizzle. Go and find some more evidence.
So here you are. Now I've got you.
Now I'll show you. Did you want to knock me out and then you'd better beg for mercy?
All right.
Now show me.
All right.
Well, this is all right, but I don't.
Why are you still here? Do you want me to take you in? What are you waiting for? On your way. Stand up, would you?
I'll deal with that bastard.
Ugh, stinks of vomit. Ugh, just a broom. Ugh, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. What is this strange letter? Nothing good, I'm sure.
Huh? I must be mad. Hey? Huh. Strange. I heard something.
I'd like to ask a couple of questions about Chertan's murder.
I have a couple of questions of my own.
Ugh.
Go ahead.
Where
When
it was you?
me
Hold on. They said.
is and anyway,
Are you sure?
all right.
Me?
You really? But it
Tell me more about.
what if it?
Ugh.
I.
Well,
My,
I don't.
well,
I've been.
was
Well,
no.
Can
Well,
you know why would
maybe it was
in the
try
what?
it. Let and it there.
Let's.
Let
What?
so
And what if?
it's a bit. I have and if nothing, I suppose. What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Blessings to you.
Could we talk about Chertan's murder?
Why? Musa is under lock and key.
But sir, we both know whatever happened with the poison wine, Musa can't have stabbed Chertan. I want to find out who else is involved in this. After all, I just have a couple of questions.
Yeah, but if you think you can...
I found this dagger close to the place where Chertan was stabbed.
All the time.
You too, then?
I'm not every other soldier.
I found a paper signed by you in Chertan's tent.
What?
You can take it.
Then I'd advise you to...
A nobleman like you had to borrow money from a Cuman.
There is no deed of debt.
Do you know anyone who might want...
Who? Though I have to admit, I'm surprised it was the...
How could he have?
So he was in league with someone.
I took a look at the powder store where they found Chertan. Someone forced the lock.
What's that got to do?
It almost looks like someone went there to...
What the fuck are you trying...
I hear you like it, but I'm sure you don't play for...
You know about that, do you? I like to gamble now and again. Just because I...
So why would Sigismund...
As punishment. A nice recipe. And that's just...
So...
Nothing.
Had Chertan been behaving strange?
No more than usual.
Were you there when Chertan was put?
No, not at that... Well...
How come you got to the site of the stab?
My tent is right next to it, you rat...
Did you notice anything strange?
Like what?
Well, didn't you hear anything?
I'm a nobleman. What's more, you, Cats and Musa... Well, is there anything else?
Right.
My word. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent?
Sir, people don't murder each other for no reason. They murder mostly for revenge or profit. And Musa had no motive. You can ask everyone in the camp. Musa never had any quarrel with Chertan.
But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
Chertan was killed by the camp commander, Grozov of Boromlaka.
What?
You scum! How dare you!
Silence!
You aren't going to let this peasant insult me, are you, sir?
That can wait. And start at the beginning.
So Grozov owed Chertan a lot of money, but he didn't want to pay up. So he got rid of him.
How dare you!
Are you trying to tell us you are not in debt, Sir Grosov?
Surely you'll believe a nobleman, sir? Does this boy have any proof?
Chertan had a letter of debt hidden in his chest. It says Sir Grozav owes him a fortune.
You've been rifling through that poor man's things.
But Sir Grozov, why are you getting so worked up over this simple fellow?
Me? Of course not.
See then? What happened next?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Grozav went to the infirmary a little before me and Katz. He could easily have had time to poison the wine Musa gave to Chertan.
What say you, Sir Musa?
It cannot be ruled out.
Well, Sir Grozov, what actually happened?
Why are you all still listening to that dung grubber?
You brewed it up yourself. You have lots of poisonous plants in your tent. You can go and see for yourself, sir. He has a chest full of them.
You fucking liar!
Silence! I've heard more than enough.
Me?
The king will not stand for wrongdoing among his nobles.
But I didn't do anything!
Don't make this harder than it need be.
Keep away from me!
Calm now, sir. Calm down.
Shut up, you worm! It's all your fault anyway!
Fuck you, whoreson! In God's name!
Well, Sir Stibor, one problem is cleared up, and another one takes its place.
I wouldn't say that. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa.
My head will remain on my shoulders.
What will happen to the camp now?
That is not your concern.
With pleasure.
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. Everything all right, Sir Stibor?
No need to worry. Just because I spend all day sitting on my rear end doesn't mean I've forgotten how to hold a sword.
For my part, I could happily have done without.
You robbed that dead man! Give up!
Should I prepare the infirmary?
What for? I'd rather... You found someone who will get...
I surrender!
That body.
I won't let you get away.
If you don't stop this insolence,
But, alright, let's just...
If you're not afraid, after all this.
Good day to you.
God bless you.
Not this again.
Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what
I'm
I say
sorry.
about the greatest evil of all.
it's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last.
Tell Zizka everything.
I will.
What was I...
It's well, so
And when...
see?
I reckon you could use some proper care.
Christ! Pardon me.
Greetings to you. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. But the really heavy shit is still ahead of us. I can't imagine how I'm going to explain to the king that Sir Grozov, who he personally put in charge of his soldiers, is a murderer.
Well, maybe it won't be so bad, and Sir Stibor will back you up. I heard Sigismund wasn't too fond of Grozov.
It's just he can't say it openly, because the other nobles wouldn't like it. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Sedlitz awaits!
So the devil jumps him from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the devil such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with him, the devil... So he says... What the
Die, you wretch!
You should have... Don't dare bleed! You got him!
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
You fucking traitor.
Calm down, or you'll faint again.
What now?
Go.
What?
Get lost, I said.
You think I'm going to forgive you for this?
Honestly, I kinda hoped so.
Oh, Sonny. I had such high hopes for you. At last, someone sensible, I thought. But you're as thick as two short planks.
So, off you go.
This isn't over, lad. Got that?
What the fuck are you doing? Let him go!
Fuck me! You really did it!
Well, well. You still here?
As you can see.
What are you gonna do now? Go home to Prague?
So I have to explain to everyone what happened to Cats? I'll give that a miss, thanks. The first thing I'm going to do is collect the rest of my reward. And after that, we'll see.
Well, wouldn't you rather hang around a while longer?
Now? When I'm finally gonna get my coin?
Oh, you'd make some coin with us as well.
And you wouldn't mind having a traitor among you?
I think we'd cope.
Shit, Henry. If I knew you were gonna beg like this, I'd have run off without saying farewell. All right, I'll help you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Really.
All right, just don't start crying.
Ziska want to talk to you, eh?
Go and report to Ziska.
What the fuck was that? Why did you let that man go?
What, Cats? Oh, don't worry. He's no threat to us.
What's the matter with you?
It just doesn't seem right, what we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, who's that fella over there? The one who fought on our side?
He's called Crow. We met in the camp. I wouldn't say he's our ally, but he's against Sigismund. He killed the Cuman's commander and blew up the ammunition store. It's a long story.
Fucking hell. Now that's a man.
Yeah, and that's not all. I talked him into helping us at Malashov.
I'm sure that'll be a pleasant change from that lot who've settled into Devil's Den. Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first. On the way, you can tell me your long story from the camp.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
You, my friend, look
Tell me
something. Take that now. That he's not a that eye. If you're ever that fella, then you'll. Well, I'll be on my way.
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Aye, come here.
Wake it! Take that!
May bagong drop. Ooh. Okay, sige. I shall watch. Ow. I died! Stupid. Check mo nga channel yung YouTube kung matino.
Good morning, Captain.
Kung okay lang. Ay, di ka maka-YouTube. Sige, okay lang. Check ko sa phone ko. I think okay naman siya. I think. Oh, biglang nagkaroon ng ano dito, ng buong camp. That's cool.
Priesen sei der Herr.
Excuse me.
Meine Truppe außer doch wir
What did you
have if your plan fails.
So you already
Order kein
What weapon?
Meine Truppe
And how many
here in the
What experience? Who we
on Ital. I'm sir. Farewell. And take the passport. Goodness sake. You look awful.
Was willst du?
My name's
Ja, he said,
Jisker.
mach fürs Geld.
What weapon?
Die ganz,
All right.
ganz wie du willst. And
I'd like to...
what game? Empress, let's play.
I'm gonna win this.
Oh, Fortuna. Möge der beste Mann gewinnen.
Shit. I fucked that up.
Hier. Schön. Nein, gar nichts. I'm done. I hope you don't throw like that again. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Ho 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 ho. We're winning.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Diese. Schön.
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price.
What good's a boat to you, for God's sake? What a
Here.
waste of money.
Did you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand?
Which king would that? Das war's. You're up, my friend.
With the king's demands, subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it, it was him who told me.
If I was you, I'd take it. Hier. Oh, Scheiße. Maybe you should have saved it. Diese. Was ist los? Oh, it's all yours.
Good morning, Henry.
Scheiß drauf. Verdammtes Ding. The money's yours. Kurva. To hell with the coin. But that was...
What would you like? What's new? Well, if there was some...
What do you have?
Thank you, and a good day.
Właśnie stamtąd wróciłem.
Just slow down a bit.
O co ci chodzi?
This is good.
I wonder where...
You know,
Then why?
I'd like to...
But if so, what?
Speed.
Right, do you want... backing up?
I'd like...
It'll take... But throw... Shit! What the... Oh...
I'd like to...
It'll take...
How do you...
Ah,
Isn't
it?
And that...
All right.
God grant you...
What do you hear?
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything?
God grant you health.
What about...
Le Seigneur.
Who is...
C'est un bon... Oui, mais à dire...
Can he be...
Le cheval.
How did you...
Oh non, le che... The king.
So he's...
Not
Where did...
from...
So why...
C'est une hélas.
So he...
Ain't true.
I'd like...
It will... A special... Why...
As a not...
Certain... I would on... Allons-y.
You'll never believe what luck I had yesterday.
Who did you defraud?
What do you mean, defraud? Not far from Grund here, I found a nice little horse. So I take him to the farm, and there's some high and mighty fella there saying his bay had run off.
And you just handed it over to him and thanked him to boot, eh?
Actually, I suggested he play a game of dice, and the winner gets the horse.
It's a wonder he didn't have you locked up straight away.
Well, that came next. But lucky for me, I had the horse, not him.
Will you join our attack on Malashov?
You'll attack? I hope it won't be too bad.
So I can counter.
Unfortunately, Zizka got here before you.
Well, that's a serious thing.
Exactly.
And then listen to an angry Catherine.
Aye. In any case.
Here.
Praise the Lord.
God bless you.
I assume you won't...
Under other circumstances, but this is... It was he who...
So you won't...
They plundered the... I will...
I understand.
I'm going to kill... It was I who... So no one... What about you?
Otto von Berghoff is...
So we see
Aye. And if there's anyone that can get him...
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Are you coming with...
And what would I do?
What's wrong?
Am I supposed to be happy? What?
If you're talking about...
Jan still thinks it...
What did he say?
That Otto von Berghoff has that fortress... My God!
Don't worry. It won't be that tough.
Men!
Well, there's a war on.
Have to?
Look,
I don't know what you want.
that makes two of us.
Nothing's changed. Except that with every passing day, you're risking more. In the meantime...
What do you know about...
You're asking...
Do you think we...
Well, although...
How's that?
Go... Or I don't know.
I heard...
What?
Well, I'd hate to fall for one of you...
True enough. But as...
So how many...
Count at least...
So how...
Lord, specific...
So...
One suit, the son... Can't... But he was with an...
Where...
This... Most... I mean...
And who...
The...
So who...
Only still...
They... So...
It's only... all this... and
You're...
Aye. Aye. A memory...
Keeper?
What awaits us at Malashov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle, in the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell, and our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
I'm ready. For anything.
Really? You haven't taken much steel with you. This is how you want to go into battle.
I have everything I need. Let's go and do this.
As you wish. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what's next.
I'll wait with you. How about we knock back a few cold ones in the meantime?
I'm not drinking today. I want to have a clear head. But once we have von Berghoff locked up, I'll gladly drink the whole region dry.
So I say him, what do you expect? Where do you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Berghoff won't stay in Malashov forever.
So tonight?
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinnock. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that cannon.
Luckily, we have Crow for that. He says he knows how to use cannon. So the only question now is, who's gonna help him with the bloody thing?
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchmen.
The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up. Malashov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time we've got artillery to back us up. We have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Sukhto Fortress.
Any place better than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter of Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful... zeal.
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malishop before the cock crows.
Kurwa. What the fuck?
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners.
Look, just wait a moment.
Oh no. This is gonna be bad.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, Von Bergau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line. Especially if I can have the element of surprise.
I won't murder innocent peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Kurva, that's your problem. This is a war, and this is our plan for getting von Bergau. So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive, though.
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one.
Of your fucking minds? Stop it!
Easy one shot.
Well, well. The bastard taught the devil to dance. So you won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Oh, did he teach Istvan?
We'll let the turnip pullers live. Hope you know what you're doing. Let none of our fine fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all your fault. What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngsters' way. The boring way.
Oh no.
Leave him. Let him be.
Shit. This is bad.
Muster up. We'll go round the village to get to Zizka. Nice and quietly.
This is gonna be bad. I have a feeling that we did the wrong thing.
What's going on, Devil? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the village?
What of it? We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei Mishpoche, friend. Sei Mishpoche.
It is the law of God. We are at war here, not those peasants.
Fuck this fucking shit. Well, it's too late to go back now.
But that fortress is still full of men.
There's another way to do this. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of surprise.
Fine, Henry. You've made your bed, now lie in it. But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you myself.
Fuck.
It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather, and other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
Shit.
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the... Trolls are only on the eastern wall. Let's go, fellas.
Hey, Samuel. Be quiet, Shigets, and let's go. Hey, Samuel. Nekafre and come. Hurry. That is a good place.
There? Really?
Yeah, there. Nekafre and do it already.
Yeah. Hey, just a moment.
I have a bad feeling.
Hans?
Not now, Henry.
Climb up the ladder, Henry. Do it quietly.
Shit, there's two of them. This might be hard.
You killed him! Come on then, you bastards!
Take them down!
Quick! Castle! Shoot them! Bring it on, bastards!
Fuck! Okay. It's fine.
Attack!
What the fuck? Hello? Why couldn't I... I don't get it.
I suppose it was nothing. Attack! They're attacking the castle! Shooters to the walls!
What the fuck? Ah. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's pissing me off.
Huh. Strange. Alert! Alert!
What the fuck? That's fine.
I must be mad. Huh. Strange. Alert!
Oh. Why is he turning around so weirdly?
Ah. Strange. I must be mad.
To hell with it.
I suppose it was nothing. Shoot! Take them down quick!
I'm here to help. Come on then, you bastards!
Watch
Now just to open that gate.
I suppose it was nothing.
I must be...
Huh. Strange.
Now just to open that gate.
Some... I must be mad. Huh. Strange.
Huh? Attack!
Huh. Strange.
I must be mad. Huh?
Now just to open that gate.
I must be mad. Someone's lying here.
What's that? I heard something. Good God! There's been a murder here!
Ugh, this is hard because I really wanna stealth it. Like I really wanna stealth everything. It's okay though, I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Huh. Strange.
Huh?
Now just to open that gate.
Eh? I must be mad.
Guns blazing as I got. No, I can't. I can't. I have to make it as easy as possible sa sa team ko.
Huh?
Nanonood ka pala, pre. Hello. Yeah, I just have to be patient. I'm just getting frustrated, but I can do it. How the fuck am I gonna drop it? I can do it. I can do it.
I heard it coming from here. Hmm? Did I imagine it? I heard it here. Who's lying here? Watch out! They attacked the car!
What? Why can't... No! Ah! I was so close! I was so fucking close! No, it's okay. I will do it. I have to. I mean, I don't really have to, but I want to. At least I know how to do it like quickly now. So kita dun.
Ah.
Now just to open that gate.
Now I'll put this inside the house. I'll put all the bodies inside the house.
Ah. Strange. I must be mad.
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Even if it's slow, I'm doing it.
Did I imagine it? I heard it here. I heard it coming from here. Huh? What was that? Did I imagine it?
Okay, thank fucking God. I killed them all. I mean, not yet all, pero that's most of them. Look at them. They're like one happy family. Okay, I just need to get that dude here. Then we're good. And like, there's a couple of people in the tent, but I feel like I could just leave them alone, maybe. They're not gonna be armored when, you know, our guys come in. So there's that, at the very least. Although I could kill them. I could kill one. Actually, maybe I could kill them all.
What's that?
Okay, good. One of them is awake.
You must be mad.
imagine it.
There's someone inside that tent, but I can't get to him because I'm gonna be seen in the light.
Come and help me with this bastard!
Still have that cannon!
Oh shit, wait, how is Hans knocked out?
I can't get
Smile now while you still can.
Now take cover
Who the fuck is fighting me?
Shoot those bastards! All's not lost, boys! We still have that cannon! We just have to hold on! For Christ's sake, get on with it!
Oh god, I missed. I fucking hate this mission, not gonna lie.
The line! Don't retreat! Shoot those bastards!
But it's my own fault anyway.
All's not lost, boys! We still have that cannon! We just have to hold on! Hold the line! Don't retreat!
Holy shit. Did I We're gonna do it all over again? Yeah, we are. Fuck it. No, we're not gonna do it all over again. Nah, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not gonna do it all over again, actually. We're just gonna have to fight better. We're gonna have to fight better. Something I have to change though is this stupid crossbow, which I don't even have an ammo for. One turn around, bitch.
I must be mad.
Now just to open that gate.
Whatever, dude, we're gonna open it. And then we're gonna kill them all.
Come on then. I'm gonna stick you like into a bloody pulp, fucker. When the hell do
Go and get another! Hang your Shoot! Shoot!
Kill him!
you big... Are you going to get to the task or not?
Hey! I need a hand here!
Now take cover behind the wagon! Hibby! It's behind the wagon! We have to hold out until they take down that damn bridge! Hold the line! Don't retreat!
Oh my god, I missed.
For Christ's sake, get on with it!
What's wrong? Don't like
We've
red.
got lost, boys! We still have that cannon!
What the fuck is hitting me? I have to be careful.
Shoot! Shoot now!
Okay, that's one. Okay, that's another one.
Don't retreat!
Ooh, headshot.
Take cover!
Yeah, bitch.
For Christ's sake, get on with it!
Hit. That's a fast shot.
Fucking hell, our lives are on the line! It's on...
Oh, it hit the cap. It hit the cap. Ooh, that's scary as fuck.
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time!
Oh shit, who's that? Adder?
We're all out of time!
Was that Adder? Oh no. Who is this? Yeah, shit, that's Janos Uher. Who's the one on the ground? Nice hit. That's scary as shit though. Why is he staring?
Let's go! Forward! To the top!
Let's go.
Let's go! Quick! Forward! Forward! Stay in formation! Stay in formation! Forward! Go! Take another one! Hit with this yeah, good!
Get away with that!
Come on, man! Clean things up
here! What kind of fucking shit? To fuck with them?
Do we have more?
We'll wait for the Hungarian cavalry to show up from the camp. And while you're at it,
You fucked up with that bridge.
you'll never take this tower.
It wasn't my fault. I don't care whose fault it was. We have to think about what to do next.
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked. Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Oi. We're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Rosa Retard!
Lord Capon! Henry!
Shit. Shit.
I don't know why we can't make a deal. Ransom would be a good solution for both sides.
No. Rosa is there.
We'll get money and free the king, and you'll have time to change sides once things with Sigismund go to hell. And since you're our prisoner, you won't lose face in the eyes of your League of Lords or Sigismund. And you can still settle your differences with Wenceslas.
Damn it. All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course! Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Berkhoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Okay, it fucking turned out well. That was scary.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Ooh, time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Shit.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded Lassa, it nearly blew his French ears off. It is wonder that Fop survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, that must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, get ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
Jesus Christ. He's pissing. I just realized that whatever the fuck I did in terms of like stealth and whatever, it didn't even matter. I was afraid that like someone would die. So I was like, I gotta kill them all before they kill anyone. Apparently it didn't matter. Which is fine, I guess. Good damn. Oh wow, look at this dude. Look at this guy. Oh wow, they barricaded it. That's cool. That's actually cool. Like the level of detail. They're barricading it. Oh, it's barricaded. That's sick. That is pretty sick. Okay, let's go. Hey, where's the pile of bud? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it's not that I hope, but I wonder if there is no way to have any of the people killed there. I wonder if there was a way to have them killed or some shit. Okay, I had to check because it seemed like there was some, I don't know, secret there. Anyway, let's go. Let's actually try to go back to Gutenberg. I want to see something. Wonder if Rosa is there. I guess that's one. Number 2 is the Jewish quarters. An ambush.
What are you staring at? Fuck off before I flatten you.
Let's just take it easy. I'm not looking for any trouble.
Don't let me see you here again. It's a trap! Now you're gonna die! Ugh.
For glory!
Oh man, poor guy. Poor Frodo. Poor Frodo. The game is so good. Oh, look, there's a rabbit. Oh, one shot. His friend staring at me like, "You killed my brother! You killed my brother!" Anyway, let's go. Need to check on something. I think I'm almost done with the game, by the way. Because I got an achievement that says, almost completed everything in the game or something.
God bless. Good day.
Like an hour ago or half an hour ago. So I have a feeling we're close to the end. baka almost completed side quests. I mean, for side quests, I'm sure I'm done with everything. Well, not really sure, but like I'm probably 99 or 95% done with all the side quests. Kasi sinimot ko na talaga lahat eh. Unless may mga unmarked side quests. Yung mga nakamark ngayon na parang ano, undiscovered side quests are more of recurring activities or bug. Like, nakalagay sa kanya new quest, pero if you click on it, they don't give any quest. Or recurring quest siya na parang you can always trigger.
God bless you, sir.
Where are the root hearts?
No idea. They haven't.
Thanks.
God be with you.
Oh, so that's why the retards aren't, you know, there. They're actually captured. If I had gone here after nung Exodus na quest, wala nga sila. Okay, anyway, let's go. I have a feeling I know what's going on here. I think we're close to the start of the game. Kasi yung start of the game sa may Sukdol fortress, and they were defending it. Okay, we're here.
Go! Whoa!
What? Ride the Sukdol to join the others. Yeah, I'm here. I am confused.
Come here.
Nice and slow.
Whoa!
Mein Gott, ist that...
How's it going? What of it?
Zum Glück, if you're looking for einen Fuschen.
I'd like to look.
Damit wir von mir, wenn du... Das ist District und je...
Did you see that?
I'd like to
Yung low poly model
I'd
niya.
like to be
Kamukha niya si Tachanka sa Apex, sa Rainbow Six.
Hi, sir. Okay. What would you like?
I need my...
X.
Okay.
All right, then.
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
Covered. He's a good bloke. We miss him here.
Hello, Rosa. She looks pretty. Where's my bed? Okay, here's my bed. Oh wow.
Nice work! Nice work indeed.
Yeah, I was right in my tweet. It is a battle of like
You saved the peasants but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business.
Like, do we want to dive more into
So who are you going to
being a
sacrifice for
killer
your
or
conscience
not?
next? Your little Jew brother? Capon?
Oh wow.
Yourself? You play the game, but you don't
What the fuck
understand
is that?
the rules.
Is that foreshadowing? Please
and in
don't.
the end, you'll lose.
I fucking hope it's not foreshadowing. Because I would 100% fucking
nothing.
sacrifice my half brother.
I tried so hard.
Not even blood brothers, by the way.
And yet,
Because
we
Martin
share
is the
the same
quote-unquote
fate.
father that we have in common.
My family was slain too, by the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
That's sick. This is a sick fucking visual. Dude, that's cool as hell. It's also cool that you get that when you sleep. Oh. Hi, Mutt.
Look what I have for you. Come here, boy.
Maybe you have food lying somewhere here? Shit, we don't. What the fuck? We didn't even get to sleep. Rosa, what's wrong?
Quiet evening, eh?
Greetings, Captain.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Is there no fucking food in here? Oh, maybe Peter of Pisek had a quest for us. Like all this time. We never talked to him.
Greetings.
I beg your pardon. I'm asking.
If it's mercenary work, you'll have to... God be with you.
Is there really no food in here?
It happens! Just watch
Where are all the food?
What do you think about Malashov?
More like the people in the village were damned lucky.
Well, it took a bit more than talk.
It takes guts to stand up to Hinnek. But to beat him? My lord.
Do you think he'll want revenge?
You humiliated him in front of his own men. It can't be ruled out.
Any idea what'll happen next?
Another madcap scheme, most...
Sometimes I ask myself what me and...
I tell you what you've got yourselves into.
Grüß Gott.
I need food. No, I need food for my dog. There's no fucking food. Yo, where the hell is she gonna sleep? Oh, there's a bed here. Never mind.
I'm saying that the finger...
How'd you feel?
What did you say?
How...
C'est terrible, mon ami. I am alive.
Kubienka de...
Because I took the force of the blast.
Aha.
Intuition.
I can't hear. What?
Like what? I do not know.
What do you think of Rosa Ruthard?
What do I know?
She's quite comely. A man has to be wary of those. Think of the poor fellow who...
Jeez. Don't these guys like smart women? Okay, let's try to go to sleep, I guess. We don't have food. I'm so sorry.
God bless you.
Sorry, doggo. Ooh, Hans, look at Hans. So handsome. Okay, let's go to sleep again.
Hail. I'm sorry.
I've got some...
Hey? Well...
So I'm not sure.
What's done is done, and if it
After what I went through in...
tell that to the dead. Look, I know, and believe me, that...
Wow, look at this shit, dude. This is so fucking cool. I'm so glad they put that in. Where you could lean outside of windows. Why the fuck is there no food? That's crazy.
Excuse me.
Modern buildings, that's true.
So, I'm back.
Hindi.
How's it
It's
going?
it's in Hungary,
Got anything
so it's
out of
not
Von
that
Berghoff?
You came at the right time.
modernized. I mean,
Just
it's
about to deal
modern
with it.
there, but
And you can join in.
they still have wide lands. It's pretty good.
Welcome to Sukdal, Lord von Berghoff. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks. He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Just a beating? What about breaking a finger or two? Or singeing the soles of his feet? You yourself forced me and Capon to do similar things when you brought that captive to Trusky.
Forced you? Come off it, boy. Should I tell the gentleman here what actually happened?
You just keep your fucking gob shut until someone asks you to squeal.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
Let's be quiet.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I hear. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march in battle.
What's wrong, sir? You're not afraid, are you?
Afraid that Jobst, that cold schemer, might defeat a warlord like Sigismund in the field. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
Seriously?
Are you not glad? I thought that was what you were after the whole time.
I don't think Henry shares your sense of politics, sir.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling, so the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former Mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards, So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Luthard
Yeah,
Palace to the Italian
Hans
court.
is
Sure.
claustrophobic.
That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck.
We can't. Godwin, say something.
We're
You're a
gonna
priest
kill, like,
after all.
priests and shit.
You're right. Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears.
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like, Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone.
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rutard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Rutard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Rutard Palace. You want Rutard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
Oof, okay, I think I'm gonna take a break. That's it for now. I'm gonna play later. GG.